What can I say? I'm a fucking ostrich with my head all gray because that's the soul. It's been changed. It's been out of that spot where it nudged, where it wrote. Little no, give that foe, give it to me, then we be foes no more. We could be hugs or handshakes at least, or maybe just a thumbs up. I want the high five and you high five not. Yes, your high five vote like it's Cars. It wasn't that good. Cars effective song. Shit, effect you some hazmat suit on. Monkey sick, monkey saliva in this bitch. Yes, spill from this wicked words when I have said. When I went off, won't you just witness it? Won't you sit at Denny's until you get the refill that you want? Of pancakes, but it doesn't come. You thought this bitch was IHOP, now it's just gonna pop off like people got popcorns. With the bowls that shot, they bowls in front, their horns was long, and they was sharp to pick you up. They just gonna pick you up to the third level. You could skip one if you want, but your one would have been two, bro. And the fucking tune that I'll blow from my mouth hole. Yes, and then I'll fucking take hold of the whole pie and not leave a crumb. Not for Mr. Nipples because I thought he already ate. I made an excuse up. And then won't you excuse me as I push off like I'm a boat, cause that's what we say in the Northeast. Like I just got this cavalcade of thought. It's just the valley that's full. The cement factory came and helped with those trucks that spun in the bar. Yes, they were like Beto Baileys or something. They were like comic book characters. They were like thick graphic novels you could hold. You could flip the pages like so. Won't you flip the page on this soul? Won't you ask the page once more? He's studying to become fucking black arts or some, or with the fucking hat that was real tall. Hot to talky now, it's salty stuff. So won't you sprinkle it from high up? Yes, high wire song. I'll never fall off of any fucking tightrope that you have tied up to any building. Whatever thing I need to get to hold my fucking position for a sec, so I could just catch my breath, so I could cash this in like it's a check. I cash this bitch. Clay is what goes to rivers and gets collected in. Back to the spot, back to where my hole was gut on this kite that flew around till it gets struck by what I want. Inside of the ball, that's where it stops. Inside of this ball, it's just gonna get like an alligator that's really pissed or really hungry. They're the same somehow because they've got that look in their eye. Now won't you study that look in his eye? Won't you give it study like test is coming, like ink was running to the hills because aliens got guns that will just make you the ash. Make a bunch of gold fall perhaps. Maybe it's plots. Was an OST to this track. Maybe I could just track y'all down like I got y'all chipped like y'all was dogs. Or you was goldfish. Shit, you could go off very far with that one. Maybe you fucking put him down the toilet on accident. Now you need to recall him. Like total recall stuff. Isn't that ironic? Because they both had the same accent. Like they're both from the same spot in the world. In this globe that spot. You tried to make up for Charles. You couldn't make up for this at all. Why don't you put your fucking Maybelline on? And look like a slut. Look like what you was. Look like this was gonna get fucking auditorium shit when I spit. Yes, it did. The rowdiest, most full of cologne. Shit, this was sold in Paris, you know. This was sold to Parisians with the fine dress on, like cloth just sewn, by people who were skilled that did this real long. Yes, this was some lodgings then. Testament of flow in my intestine. What I have attracted with. Maybe just some attractive shit. Like we could watch a bunch of mannequins, see if they move. Like we wasn't watching them. They wasn't toys inside of a box that Andy was playing with. If he was, maybe he would be going to college and maybe somewhere else where they had the bars. Like they put him away for a while because he got caught. Because he got caught. Because he got cocky. Yes. He was just tempting fate too much. He was rolling the big furry dice on the Price is Right. Let's see if he won. Take a step forward, but that's not right. Maybe right, maybe left next time. Maybe I need to get my nexus right inside my mind because it shifts overnight. Overnight Express. No, it's not. Snow too much. Put them chains on toss. Get a grip on roll so you won't spin out. Spin again. Watch you get what you wished for so long. Was it bucks that you could spend on something else? Why not just wish for that? Just bypass the check. Bypass my rap just for a sec. Bypass this fucking talents that the eagle gets. Yes, when he swooped down like he's a rodent on the fucking field. Feel this for a sec because it's real. What I said was always the top shelf stuff that could get you real drunk real quick with one sip. Yes, so take the top off like it was a bitch, like you at the beach again. Was the sound almost gone from this fucking thing that we flipped upside down? An hour has passed, or maybe more, or maybe just a sourpuss checking his watch, like pulling his sleeve so he could see the whole thing. Yes. Take this whole thing because it was getting moldy. We need some more oxygen, please. If I was a goldfish, I need some more water in my bowl, methinks. Yes. Some more bubbles to rise to the surface because those are the ones most sweet. Those were the molasses. Those were the rots. Those were what? Gonna chase itself because the reflection of it was strong. The reflection picked up like it was alive, a solitary one, and surrounded by dog, like a forest will come. Or maybe it's just a dog leg, like you're hitting some golf, hitting that ball with the dimples on, like you smile too much. It smiled on the tee, so this is what I think. That's why it's gonna get fucking hit from me. Like you're hitting on it like it's a bitch, like on roller skates. Won't you bring me my drink? Bring me my mall, the chocolate I want. I ordered it from the counter and paid. Gave them the money. Gave them that money. That's right. All the time. All the time for soul, these songs were gone. All the time. That's right. Sipping some more of that grape juice then. Once you crunch it inside of a barrel and have it sit inside of those balls and it get fermented and get real strong. That was wine and that was a good hero. And that was a good hero to rip this song. Rip it to y'all like it's something that you want. Yes. Rip it to y'all like this is something that you want. Yes. Bypass a bunch of stuff and the bark that we don't want. We'll just be making a bonfire, son. And then when the smoke rises, we could be sending signals to y'all. Like we was a bunch of Indians, but we didn't know what fucking signals we throw. So we get so into this, and then we're gonna get fucking penmanship looking bitch like we put another pin to it. Boom, like some voodoo, bitch. Yes, cause that's what voodoo did. That's why I got this tent. That's why the gypsy song will come. We just gotta wait for it and remain calm and in our seats in the upright positioning like we on a fucking airline and jet. We get some more TWA on this spooky song. This is Casper rap to y'all because I'm beyond the grave now. Yes, I'm beyond the tombstone. Already cracked out like a fucking lightning bolt come from out the cloud, not collected yet. Condensation cups will get because we get so conista. Keep your niños in so they don't fall, bump their heads with noggins that's gonna haunt because they want some ice on them like the peas that were frozen. You could open it, Nix, like it was the fridge, or fucking mix it like it never happened, like Nixon got elected, but did, because somebody died, somebody left, somebody coined, somebody jet, somebody coined a song that I said, somebody fucking repeated the words from off of my lips. That's okay, they're whoopee cushions because they couldn't have said it the same way. Boom. Fucking TWA. I'm the portrait display. I'm the hologram in Las Vegas then. I'm all this tripped. I'm all gonna get the bulbs and get them bright some more because the bright wasn't enough. Get them bright some more because the bright wasn't enough. It was close. Get that filigree, the fucking burning feeling. Then you'll be feeling me. Yes. And all this was gonna be scratching the dog to get off them fleas. Give them one of those things that he wore. But it smelled. What the fuck was that smell? Medication, I think. It smelled like a baby wipe or something. Like they came from the same spot. They came from the same building that was erected just to make these and wreck them somehow. Get them in the direction they know, like they're just praying to their God, laying down a rock. I say this to the Muslim folk, why not? I said that to the frogs, I said that to the fucking logs. I didn't have life at all, like they perk up their ears just to hear one of my songs. Get a sliver of this in your skin, it would hurt for a sake, but then you quickly forget and probably fucking dispense on itself. You wouldn't need those tweezers from the cabinet. You wouldn't need them tweezers from the cabinet. No, you wouldn't need them at all. You wouldn't need the doctor, you wouldn't need the phone, so you don't need to make a call. You wouldn't need a pig with the curly tail. You wouldn't need to put the hoofs on the wall or ceiling like he was Spider Pig. Spider Pig. Now I spied a pig and I fucking pried a rib and then cooked it up the way I like the best. Put the barbecue sauce in so we can seep into that fucking sinew with muscle because I need it. I need a bolus, I need a show. I need to fucking pride the way that I walk. Like I pray to a God that y'all don't even know. That's how fucking cold that I was. King Cold, dog. King Cold, dog. This was gonna be some soft and hard and fucking awesome stuff. A fucking echo effect, cause I auto-tune myself. TWA stuff. Okay stuff. Yes. Put another coat onto this tomato shit when I spit. I don't care if you got an accident. I'll make it look like you did. Boom. TWA.